Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're on the free-to-play account on the test server, and we are looking at our brand new hero, Leonardo da Vinci. So we can use him free for 3 days, and you can also exchange him. The exchange event, if this is your first time seeing it, you have to use your resources, whether it be guild hero coins, guild coins, labyrinth tokens, or your Legends Challenger tournament tokens. You do have to redeem them for 60 different shards, so you have to redeem it for 60 points. The unfortunate thing about it is Lilith has never changed the redemption, how we can do this. So you just have to stockpile resources within your hero itself or within your account. Start exchanging in 52 or 53 days in total before we can exchange. So you have to bank resources for 53 total days before you can go ahead and get this hero if you are not going to buy him. If you're looking to buy him, guys, he is $50 again, so it's going to be the $49.99. But right now I want to go through and just test him out. So we're going to get our free trial right there. Comes in and his little flying machine. So there he is, guys. We have a new hero for a limited time, so we can utilize him for just a couple days. Not sure the level they gave for him. Let's take a quick look. So they gave him some gear, not too bad. I believe even with the test one, you do have to still fuse him. So we're going to throw some quick fusion on him. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll make him up to Ascended. We'll go ahead and add a star on there. Let's see with Peggy. There we go. So we'll fuse him up. So that'll give him a star. And that will give him a signature item as well, guys. And engraving. So very cool. Let's see if they gave us anything with him. So they gave us 3 of 9 furniture, so not too bad. Only a 20 plus 26 signature item, and then engraving. They did not give us any for the engraving yet, but that's okay because we're just here to test them out. Again, this is over on the test server. Not sure how effective it's going to be. Even level deficiencies here are not very high. So we're going to start off with him in the front because remember, when he takes damage, he's going to utilize the flying machine and he should take off. But there was the cannon, guys. Look, he stunned everybody in this front line. There he goes. He flies with the flying machine right down here. But it looks like Savius is going to destroy him. Now, one thing that I noticed about him, using him in the trials a little bit ago, or the test trials, it didn't really seem to do very much damage. So I want to see if that is the case here as well, guys. 7.43 million, so he is doing a little bit of damage. Oden, of course, 43 million, maxed out here. But I like the viability with him going to the back line like what we just seen. So running him in the front line and then seeing him move to the back line. This is the 5-pull. So boom, there we go. If you can bust out that cannon pretty early, he can provide a big crowd control aspect. And look, everybody's frozen in art. Very cool. The effects there. Everybody was frozen. And there he goes. Brutus came after him. He is frozen in art again. Wow, that was actually very cool to see. So Brutus ran all the way after him. I'm going to play this one more time, guys. I'm going to slow it down. So there he is. So he dodged. We got everyone pulled up in Iran with the 5-pull there. And here we go. So boom, trapped everyone in art. So they are crowd controlled right there. He took off because he was taking damage. So he goes to the bottom. Look at the amount of time they're frozen, guys. They're literally still sitting there. So Brutus comes over to take him out. Takes damage. Boom, he bounces away again. Puts him in the art. But remember, he's immune to the crowd control. He is painted as well to take him out. Very cool. So 14.42 million. Again, this hero is going to be pretty unique with the RNG. I could see him running around with a bunch of different formations, but it is, again, it's very cool to see the RNG aspect with it and how he works. Still pretty interesting with the mechanic of how Lilith had built him and how he is working within the campaign is still going to be utilized. So a lot of people said, you know, using him with a Khazard combo, using him with the Portal Party team, using him in a couple different formations. A lot of people have said that they're going to try him or they're going to utilize him within those formations. So again, guys, we'll just kind of play around with him, and that's really all I wanted to do. So there's the cannon. Boom. Look at it. Stunned, stunned. So that cannon just puts up some very nice numbers with the crowd control aspect, guys. And there he is. Nobody's around him, so he's not taken off quite yet. And there's the ultimate. Puts him in a picture so Belinda just sits there frozen. And I notice when they do the paint, when he does the paint effect, it does show like a little, not a canvas, a little painter's thing right over his head. So there he took some damage. He took off, guys. Came in the back, stunned, stunned, stunned. All three of them. There goes the paint. So now Rue has the paint, and there is the little brush right up on top of him. Some more stuns there from Rowan. And here comes the cannon, guys. Look at him frozen in the portraits. So look at Oden keeping everybody just locked down. Wow, that's a very cool way. So Oden, Rowan, and Leonardo seem like they have it locked down. Screg just keeps pushing them back till we wear them down, guys. Again, level deficiencies in here are not really taken into account. We don't have the best teams here on the test server, but it's just really cool to see the new hero. There we go. So he's taking some decent damage there. Looks like got a stun on Shamira, but he goes down really early. Oh, and I like the death animation. He just falls down off of the flying cart, and Oden is just back here dodging, hoping to displace everyone, and he brings more targets on top of him. He just displaced, I believe that was Kelthar, or maybe it was Hendrik running over, but dropped it right on the heroes that were around him, guys. That's one of the reasons why Oden is just ultra effective. I love running teams with him, guys. All right, so here, you know what? Let's switch it up a little bit since we have Screth. Let's put him in the back row. I think Sophia might be taking a lot of damage there too. There he is. So Sylvana's on him. He hops away, guys. There we go. Painted up a couple targets. But it looks like Naru might have just finished him off. But it is such a very cool ability when he's taking damage to go ahead and take off. That's very cool to see. So Sylvana comes right over. There he goes. She went to attack him and he took off the second he came over. That's a very cool ability, guys. That's going to help quite a bit. So he hops over. There we go. Got the stun off on that one. And Naru took him out again. But massive crowd control. Very cool to see, guys. Again, really good to see him in action. Remember, he doesn't have that plus 30 signature item, which I think this will help quite a bit because it's going to mitigate damage. We've seen he does die relatively early. So having something like this when he triggers the evacuation, so when he flies away, as a result of receiving damage, the damage he receives shall not exceed 10%. So that'll help with the damage mitigation. And then here as well, guys, enemies that are struck by the ability Art of Work will receive 45% more damage for the following 8 seconds. That is a very big damage increase that I want to see on him. We just got to make sure he's going to be survivable. So I think with having a little bit of the engraving skill up, I think the engraving skill being a little bit higher is going to be super beneficial for him, which is going to be cool to see. All right, guys, so that will do it for our test with Mr. Leonardo da Vinci. Very cool to see the brand new dimensional hero that is coming. Give it about a week. He'll be up, I believe, patch notes drop on Monday. Tuesday, he will be available. If you are on my friends list for the pay to win account, we are definitely going to pick him up. We're going to max him out. So if you do want to, if you can borrow him, I'm pretty sure you can just borrow him like a normal friend once we have him. I'm going to pick him up and we're going to build him out. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think about our brand new dimensional hero, Leonardo da Vinci. Very cool hero. And as always, thank you guys for watching.